I want to actually improve the partisan. The magic goes up to 189. That's a lot. Maybe that's the move. 2, 5, 6. Like, I swear to God, they take deliberately longer. It's just stupid. It's almost like they're just waiting. So yeah, there comes the do. I don't know how much time that even is. Like, is that a decent chunk of time or not? I don't think it's very much time at all, honestly. But basically, I'm going to ignore the hand from now on. And just hope for the best. We really just don't have much time here. And well, this is one thing where maybe summoning would help. We'd be able to do more damage, but I don't know. Basically, Hope has to keep healing. He doesn't have a choice. And he's just going to keep getting pounded by those fists. Alright, let's take a chance. Come on, guys. Nope, didn't work. Now I'm screwed. Yeah, stopped deliberately on purpose, and still they weren't fast enough. You can see I did my best to just slow it down. Still not enough. Ah, didn't work again. Yeah, so it all goes to shit basically as soon as that happens. Come on, please. They just refuse to. Change of plans. Dead. So you can see I'm really close. It's just very frustrating to be able to come this far and not win. It's unfair. 62,000 HP slow. That's so annoying. Yeah. Well, it was good while it lasted. That dominating fit you're just seeing is so ridiculously strong. But yeah, honestly, I keep going back and forth, but I think summoning now is probably the best way. Basically, once I get down to this stage, I'll have to take a chance and just summon and go from there. I'm not giving this guy the satisfaction of knocking out the whole team. That's just lame. If it wasn't for the Doom, it would have been finished. That's just really annoying. It's cheap. It's cheap as shit. Okay, we're going to try something different once again. Since magic is the way forward, what if we did this? What if we did this and had stuff like D-Shell as well? Maybe that would help. And we just really go hard on, like... Only problem is obviously we don't have a commando in charge, which makes life worse. Obviously HP is a massive downside here, but basically the plan is to try and do as much of that damage, because we have 20 minutes. The crazier damage we can do at the start, the better it is for us. So I'm just wondering, with the help of something like D-Shell, can we really just go to town here on this guy? But I think that the staggers are going to be very short because we just don't have enough. We don't have enough commandos to slow down the gauge. I would have to be controlling snow manually. I think that would be a bit tough, honestly. I might give it a go though. It's very rare that I've deliberately kind of controlled the only sentinel in the party. I usually just leave that to the AI to deal with, but I just want to see what happens if we can land some D-Shell too. With all of those like powerful buffs we have at the start, maybe we can really just go nuts and almost kill it by the time we're done with our shrouds. That's the goal. I'm really just looking to shorten the battle at this stage. Obviously, the longer it drags on, the worse it is, so we just need to speed it up. So much so that I'm going to start taking bigger risks here in the name of just trying to win as quickly as possible. Okay. Hopefully I didn't use it too early, or we have to reload the save. I keep going into the wrong bit. So trying to use everything I've got here, the whole team. Here we go. Let's get that D-Shell on there. See how we fare. Back off! So basically we kind of just have to make sure we survive this like first hit and then we'll be okay. Yeah, I was going to say, if we can't even survive that one, then we're finished, but we're okay.
Let's change it up.
Alright, here we go. So we've got D-Shell and we've got Faith. So how is that doing? Pretty good, I think.
We gotta win this.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Survive one of those. Alright, pretty much immediately. That's a bit unlucky. That's unlucky. But I think we just... Let's see. Wait, what? Why? I had... Oh, I've been doing the deprotect. Okay, fine. Yeah, it was a bit of a shambles, but I think we have the idea. I feel like that we're going to get hit regardless the first time, so we kind of have to just move and see what we can do. Just go really fast. Quick as we can. So just take this one hit if we can survive. Okay. Yeah, survive with a beefy 56 HP there. But if there's one thing this team can do, it is heal. So provided we survive stuff, we can recover from it relatively quick. So if we only got 20 minutes to play with, we really just got to absolutely go to town here. Yeah, I mean, that's how good things can be. Only thing is, yeah, she's so like on the edge that we could get ourselves in trouble. So survive that. Alright, very good. here we go again. Round 2. Come on, no! Ah, now we're in trouble. Yeah, I guess Snow can't always pull it off either. It's worth a try. That's just, yeah, he failed again. I think basically not being able to do that, this battle's over. But if he, again, it's just one fork in the road. I reckon if he gets that launch, it works. So it's very fine margins at the moment, but I'm really liking this. I mean, you're seeing the damage go absolutely through the roof here with that D shell. So I'm liking that. That's definitely working better. And she has just enough HP to survive the first percussive blow. She survived 2 of them. Let's see if we can make it 3. Basically, I think it doesn't get to use Murderous Might if I manage to stop it. Ha! With 4 HP. Shish. Come on, Snow. Now. Ah. Bad timing again. I'll just wait to see if he can, but it seems like the first time you screw up that whole thing, it never comes back. Like, you're just not able to do it again. Let's see, maybe we get lucky. Okay, we got lucky this time. Very close to abandoning that. Like, when you really get it going, you can see that you can almost do like a quarter of his health bar with 1 stagger. Yeah, I need Snow to have enough HP to survive this next one. Okay. Alright, here we go. Come on, launch. Launch! Launch him! Yes! For the love of God, please keep this chain. This looks so much better. At least if we're going to fail quickly. This is what I prefer. Yeah, honestly, I think I just have to throw caution to the wind. Like, Murderous Might, whatever he wants to do, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to have to really just push. Push hard. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Right, let's see. Can we do it one more time? Quick. No. Now I'm dead. Yeah, you see, that's what I mean. It's very tight.
Is it really over?
Very, very tight there. So we're figuring out, at least you can get 2 very nice ones, and then the third one obviously is much more dangerous, because as soon as he comes down from the second one, he's going to do Murderous Might. So it seems difficult to avoid that. And by chain, I mean the launching, like not having him fall to the ground. There you go, he missed it. That's a joke. That's a joke. It really is. Yep. See, the timing, everything is just so, like, tantalizingly close. It really is. Everything is like half a second off. If he tries to launch slightly before, it works. He's just too late, it doesn't, and it's game over. Very fine margins. Maybe there's one more optimization to this tactic that I could potentially do, but I want to see it through. Like, I want to see the best attempt that I can have with this setup, and then give it a go. Because I've not had a damage output like this yet, and D-Shell obviously is a big part of that, so... I think where I'm heading with this ultimately is to remove hope from the equation. Because if we have the shrouds, then obviously we don't need like protect and stuff. If we can really blast this guy out, then one of the main reasons hope is in there is because of his synergist abilities. But maybe the shrouds are going to take care of all of that. So that might be the case. Say this attempt was just about good enough. It's going to fall now, but... Get a deep protect in as well. Survive. Yep, well survived, guys.
Don't worry.
It's a humongous blow.
Steady now.
Okay. Gonna have to push here for... Ah, of course it didn't work. That's so, like, bullshit. Again. Yeah. Again, the timing just didn't work. I don't know why they programmed it like that. It's a strange one. Like, just let him be launched like any other. Either you let him be launched or you don't. Like, this whole RNG of whether or not the launch works, I think is really dumb. I don't think that's good design. I got big love for Chapter 11 of Final Fantasy 13, but not for that specific thing. That's just pants. Anyway, we're going to keep pushing. We haven't had that attempt yet. It hasn't happened.
Here.
We need to survive one more percussive blow here.
Here.
We gotta win this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to get those two staggers back to back, basically, or you don't have a chance. Now, one thing I want to look into before pushing this any further okay, she has more HP than right, let's give this one a go. I want to be in control of Vanille still, I think, because I can control the debuffs and stuff a bit better. Let's see. I would imagine this is attackingly a more powerful team. But obviously at this stage we're basically like, we kind of have to kill, this guy. Alright, come on lads. Yeah, bad timing. We now have 2 launchers. Maybe the odds of a launch is higher now. Yeah, even when there's 2 people trying to do it, he's just like, nope. He ain't having that. But I'd also like to tweak it slightly still, I think. Basically the hardest boss battle I've done in a long time. What was I going to do? I think probably still... I think if one of them fails, they probably both fail, but... I've got 2 attritions by accident. What I want to do is... do that. So it's a hyper aggressive kind of strat. I think it's possible potentially for this team to beat him in 3 staggers. But I really have to get everything right and get them all back to back. And just really blaze through. So, let's see. Okay, that worked again. Alright, here we go. Ugh, no. Didn't work again. What is it about this flipping guy? I think we might get a launch here though. Ah, we should have. We really should have. That should have been a launch. No way. No way, no how. Nah. Ah. It's just not enough. I was trying to think like what's the quickest way to heal him there just so that he has enough. I think, honestly, what we do is once we get that first stagger nailed, then we just head straight to this. Very quick heal and then literally just straight back to try disaster and just go right back in. I think that's the best way. But that was a nice stagger. It's going to be very tight. I think for 3 staggers it's going to be a bit unlikely, but surely we can survive long enough in the battle that after 3 staggers, if it's got like 10-15% left, we can still get the job done. That's what we'll have to see. Come on. There's so much delay for this part of it. Yeah, so exactly the same as last time, but that's okay. We got a really good stagger last time.
I think this will work better.
Just have to make sure we switch to combat clinic nicely. Yeah, should have enough in the tank to keep him up there for the whole thing. Just have to really manage very delicately here.
Let's change it up. Ready, set, go!
Okay, here we go. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. We can survive that. No, we can't. Ah, that's a shitty comp. You never did that even once, man.
Really over?
You never did that even once. Never even once. He's doing everything he can to stop me beating him, but it's not going to be enough. Trust me. Believe that. This guy's going to die. He's going to die soon. He's just being a dick. He really is. Don't let him fall. Don't let him fall. Once again, there's something has to go wrong every single time. Every single time. And now it's just ruin instead of launch. No one's launching him. There's 2 commandos, and they took too long to launch. You see what I mean? Why does something have to go wrong every single time?
Really over?
Why? It's like you get one part right, another part fails. I literally switched to aggression so that I could have 2 commandos, double the chance of launching, and neither of them launched. By the time they tried, it was already too late and he was mid-animation. It's just like, come on, man. Like, it's making it harder than it needs to be. I think if I have a chain going, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to switch paradigms if I can help it. I think maybe because Vanille only has 3 ATB slots, maybe that's why it's a bit more difficult to keep this going. I had an easier time of it with Hope, honestly.
I think this will work better.
Anytime. Thanks.
Take that. Let's change it up.
Alright, before Murderous Might, let's go.
Let's change it up.
Alright, it worked pretty well this time. Yeah, Murderous might come in now, but...
Keep it together. Okay then.
Thanks.
Okay. So now we need to calm down a sec and have Snow do his thing.
Thanks.
Okay. I need to get to work on things once again. If we can get that nice spacing again now, then I think I have a chance. Go on, Snow. That's it. Okay.
Thanks.
No, not the fist! What? I did not mention the fist at all. It wasn't part of the equation, mate. Right, please launch. Okay. Now we're starting to actually get somewhere. That was unfortunate, though. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, this is the problem. Now we don't have a good guard against that. So that's our weakness. Again,
Is it really over?
why could that launch have not just worked? It would have been absolutely fine if it did. Ugh. Alright, come on guys, we got this. We don't got this. Oh. Maybe we still do. Maybe we still do. Yeah, been getting some better starts recently. Especially with the shrouds, if we can just get that launch, like once we get like 2 or 3 back to back, it tends to basically go for the entire rest of the thing and we're fine. But
Back off.
Ready, set, go! Let's change it up.
come on. Come on. Yeah, that was bad timing.
This will work better.
Let's still try here. Yeah. At least it worked this time.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Back off.
Okay, one more heal up here.
Let's change it up.
Please? Yes. Okay, this is a bit more like it now. This is the best chance we've had, I think. I think if I can successfully keep this up and then stay alive for just a little bit, enough to get one more stagger after this one, I think we might be able to do this. Come on. Okay. Basically, we cannot get caught in the crossfire here. That cannot happen. Right, here we go. Start building now. Not the fist again. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Why? Stop it. Seriously, just stop it. Right, here we go. Honestly, right now, not taking a risk. Hopefully lightning can finish it off. There we go. Screw you, arsehole. Finally. There it is. Whew. That is a good way to end the session. Sheesh. So yeah, sometimes offense is the best defense. Ugh. Usually it's defense is the best offense, but yes. We made it happen. And a royal armlet to go with it. But most importantly, we are a significant step closer to getting the chocobo. So it was slow progress for most of the session, but we finally broke through. Ooh-wee. I just knew it's one of those where it needed like 15-20 attempts, but I knew I could do it. It's just for some reason the pieces just would not come together for long enough to get the battle done. But finally we did it. So we did use some shrouds, and I mistakenly kind of double used them on top of each other. And so I'll edit those back in. I should have like a couple of Fortizols still left after this one. So I will wrap up the session here because this made it take longer than I anticipated. And then I will be back to continue the last like couple of missions, at least 2 or 3 missions or something, before I can get the chocobo. And then once that happens, then we really get rolling. And Hecatoncheir will definitely get beaten in the next sesh. And then we can advance towards Tajin's Tower. And things will really start to ramp up. And we get a significant step closer to escaping from Grand Pulse. So still looks extremely challenging, still looks extremely tough. I mean, if mission 12 basically took over an hour, like an hour and a half or something with all these attempts, and Hecatoncheir is still unbeaten for me, then yeah, I mean, it's still unclear if we can actually make the escape. But we're just about like clawing our way through. We're grinding, and we're still alive, and there's still a chance. So I will see you guys for the next session. Hope you're enjoying it. Take care.